All right, let me start out with this if I can. Ellie Payton has been an Asteroid Fight Club member and a supporter for a long time. And so this kind of hurt when she's like, idiot, there is no virus. You've been had. Sorry. And it's like, I had the virus. I got it, and then I gained 50 pounds after in the long COVID. You know, my mom, she has friends who have died from it. Forrest, one of my mentors, one of the lawyers that I used to work for, he had 3 people in his fishing group die from it. So it's like, dude, it's 2021. Everyone is allowed to believe whatever you want to believe. You can think vaccines are evil, vaccines are good. Like, I don't know, but like calling people names just because we all believe different things is just such a weird thing. So I'm just asking for everybody to be cooler, man. And also, Ellie, your comment showed up in my notifications, but wasn't on my YouTube page, which happens all the time. It's weird. I don't delete them. Anywho, and so I don't want to be talking about this damn virus anymore. I've been out here 8 years. Like, I'm literally out in the public. Like, I am out in the open. And so this causes so much stress and anger from everybody. But as your planetary defense commander, I do what I can that I think may save lives. And so if you watched India, like 2.5 to 5 million people died in 2021 from the virus. I showed the footage and the pictures of they were burning bodies in the streets, in the towns, in the cities. And that was part of the reason they had the lumber shortage. Like, so whatever you want to believe about the vaccines, like all the evidence points towards the virus is real. And I still can't believe I have to say this a year and a half in. For example, like the Florida hospitalizations have spiked from, they're totally spiking. And so and now we went from 24,000 and hospitalizations spiked from 24,000 to 36,000 in 8 days. So the Delta variant is coming in. Everyone has their own theories on it. I'm just asking that everybody, look, just be smart, be cool, and try to be cool to each other. We're not the poor people under $1 million, and we're not the problems, man. Asterisk. Anyway. China's new city got hit by a giant, massive sandstorm. But like I said, everybody on we're selling you a grand solar minimum. We're selling you the virus is fake. We're selling you mini ice age. They never have hacker problems or money problems. Somehow, I do. Anyway, I'm THORnews. Every single month, I do a fundraiser to keep doing what I'm doing. If you would like to contribute, I promise to kick ass all throughout August. I got a snail mail, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp. I've only got $1,627 left to raise because y'all are so awesome and pulled me out of the barrel again. Thank you to D, Cephas, Pep, Nancy, and everybody out there, Darlene, who is super cool. You guys are awesome. And please know that, look, if at any time you start to disagree or I'm no longer your cup of tea or whatever, I understand. You don't have to hate my guts. I'm doing the very best I can. I think a lot of people are. So it just gets frustrated for people to be taking shots at me all the time. Anyway, we had another coronal mass ejection. Like I said, dude, we had 6 sunspots earlier this year. We had our first X-class eruption. We've been getting major coronal mass ejections. Clearly, we're not in a grand solar minimum. And obviously, we're not in a mini ice age. But hey, that's what 99% of truther YouTube's going to tell you. I think it's nice to have people out there who have differing opinions. Anywho, but I don't think, this can be that big of a deal. I'm not worried about it. And if you've been with me long enough, you know that at the end of a month, I'm all worn out and tired and just don't have the energy, but still I'm here anyway. And then I resets at the very beginning of the next month. So I got 3.5 days of being kind of grumpy. While still being super grateful that Asteroid Fight Club is so great to me and pulls my ass out of the fire every single time. Hey, check out this wild thunderstorm that rumbled through Potsdam, New York earlier today. And the whole thing was since 2015 or 2016, they were like, hey, there's going to be a grand solar minimum coming, this solar minimum. Well, it wasn't this solar minimum, clearly. And so they're like, oh, no, it's the next one, which would be 9 years from now. And so the idea that everybody's spending all this energy trying to sell you something on something that's going to happen 9 years from now seems pretty freaking ridiculous in 2021, man. I don't see any reason to be looking past 2024, 2023 or 2022. Anyone who's trying to sell you shit for 10 years from now, like, do you have any idea what the world is going to look like 10 years from now? No, you don't. No, I don't. Nobody does. So hang on. Anyway, here's all the heat warnings. And so you know around the heat warnings is going to be some major storms. Anyway, so here's your dangerous weather for tonight. See, like, these are the storms that were rolling through there, and then you got storms rolling through there. And then tomorrow, you got major signals up. You might even get a tiny red bean in there before everything's said and done. Oh, just to let you know, I'm working on a video for the whole Tether story. I know not everybody's interested in that, but it's fascinating. Yeah, technically, to put it this way, they say, like, Bitcoin is worth, wait, what is it worth now? They say Bitcoin is worth $39,000, but I think a more accurate description of it is that Bitcoin is worth 39,000 Tether. I think they only have $60 billion worth of Tether. And so that's for like the dollar liquidity for trading in and out of crypto. And so if people over $60 billion try to pull out at the same time, that would cause the entire crypto sphere to kind of collapse upon itself. Now, if we go by my theory that accurately predicted Bitcoin and crypto, that I knew that when Jupiter went into Pisces, Bitcoin and crypto would get their ass kicked. Jupiter's now retrograding back into Aquarius, so we may see crypto do really, really well over the next 4 months. Although the X factor is the Department of Justice cracking down on Tether. So stay tuned. I don't have any money in Bitcoin or crypto, so it's all just from a Planetary Defense Commander standpoint of view. I always appreciate any contribution. Every dollar helps. So even if it's $5 or $100, I really, really, really appreciate it. You literally give me the ability to do this. And when you donate when I'm off my game, I even appreciate that a little more. And clearly, I'm a little off my game. But so yeah, here's the area we're watching now. And then I guess this is for later. Everybody's just so angry about everything all the time. And it's displaced aggression. They're like yelling at each other when, you know, I don't know. Oh, yeah, this mixed precipitation 48 hours. Jupiter is shifting back or retrograding back into Aquarius. And that was the whole period of December 21st through May 13th. And so we're going back into that stage. That's when the virus exploded. That's when lockdowns and blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I don't know. And then crypto exploded. And there's a weird current, like when you get people dying, crypto goes up. A crypt actually means an underground room or vault beneath a church as a chapel or burial place. A small, well, it's a gland or pit or recess. So like the crypt, like it's always Tales of the Crypt. It's a creepy thing that has always been kind of associated with death. And so, you know, I don't know, it's just creepy. And so with the hospitalizations and people, remember there's 2 to 3 week lag behind hospitalizations. So yeah, dude, I don't know. We live in strange times, and this all happened during the Pluto-Saturn conjunction of 2020. So be prepared for crazy crap, man. Hey, someone asked me, hey, I got a question. You always talk about celebrities follow you, your YouTube channel, and watch your videos. That's true. How come they never contribute or donate? And well, my answer would be, maybe I'm wrong and celebrities never watch my channel. Or B, they're all like Taylor Swift. Or C, the Illuminati won't let them. I don't know. You can come up with your own answer at home. I mean, remember, the production company that backed her forever, Big Machine Productions, she literally thought she could just get her 6 albums for free, even though they were worth like $300 million. That's not my monkey, not my circus. So it's really not I'm just saying. Taylor's one of the stingiest people I've ever met. Matt Lanza, our weekly Space City tropical update. Stay tuned for references to SNL Classic Rock. That is definitely Houston. We love SNL and Classic Rock. Yeah, the tropics are still quiet. We think that they might explode in the middle of August, so we still got like 2 weeks. We should start to see signs in the models soon. She's an astronomer, so I won't make a comment that she has very nice legs. And the floods continue. In theory, the flooding should stop. You know, the Jupiter retrogrades back into Aquarius tomorrow. And so the flooding should at least not be as monumental as it has been, though I don't know if that's going to be true. We'll have to find out. But then we will get major flooding again in December. I think this week, volcano, earthquake, and wildfire situation will start to really ratchet up, and we may see the flooding start to go down. Could be wrong on that. Let's be prepared for a little bit of everything. This is Arizona. They've been getting hit hard by Arizona monsoonal rains and shit. Shucks. I cussed. This is more footage from Sonora, and now I have to Google Sonora to find out where that actually is. Oh, Sonora is a Mexican state just below Arizona, so that totally makes sense. So this is what it looks like south of Arizona along the volcano range, and oh crap, this is what it looks like in Arizona. See, so so it's literally just, even though they have invisible lines separating Mexico and Arizona, the United States, that makes no difference in the flooding and the lands and stuff, you know. And yes, I love Jesus Christ and Jupiter, and I'm forced to choose to be like, yeah, sure, Jesus is cooler. And I think, you know, Jupiter and Saturn, they were there before Jesus, and they would agree, yeah, Jesus is like our super coolest grandson. That's a whole nother discussion. So, but it's God that gave birth to Jesus, or the Mother Mary. Well, so it's whatever. Like, you may find nurses who don't want to take the vaccine, but you don't find any nurses who are saying that the coronavirus is unreal. Anyway, so yeah, Louisiana, you know, it's spiking, and I hate telling people that I got vaccinated because they get so mad, but I got vaccinated, and you know what? I got the Moderna, and the Moderna is supposedly 96% defense against the Delta variant. The Pfizer's not as strong, and then the JJ doesn't seem to be strong at all. So I feel lucky. Pretty sure it's 48 Celsius in Italy, 118 degrees in Italy, or as truthers on YouTube would call it, a mini ice age. Crazy days indeed, my friends. Damn it! What the heck? Shucks, frick, and you know. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great week. Maybe the Schumann Resonance has been a little messed up. Hey, Brooklyn Nine-Nine has their final season coming out on the 12th of August. I don't know if you ever watched it. It's a sitcom about police. If you think police can be cool and awesome and funny, I highly recommend it. It is one of the best sitcoms I've ever watched. And of all the sitcoms I've ever seen, Melissa Fumero is probably like the cutest. She's married, though, but she's so cute. Yeah, 800 people. Remember when 800 people died at the Saturn Square Uranus #2? In BC, Canada? What did that happen during a mini ice age? So everybody's allowed to believe everything all the time. If you want to believe this sky is red all the time, that's fine. Just try not to get mad at me because we don't agree. It feels like everyone's turned into an angry flat earther. Not everyone, not you. You're super cool. So I think crypto will get crushed anytime between now and somewhere in December. I definitely think if you looked into the Tether thing, like they're just printing of dollars and saying they have dollars. So they say every Tether is backed by a single US dollar, but they won't show the proof of the deposits. And I mean, they say it's backed by commercial paper, but they won't say whose commercial paper. Like commercial toilet paper, Mickey Mouse paper, Chinese paper. You know, that's, I don't know. I'll do a video breaking this down because it's a super fascinating Tether story. So stay tuned. Yeah, there's a chance this thing could be Earth effective. I will look into it more, but I don't think it's going to cause, it's not going to cause major power outages. It may make you act a little more emotionalier, but we'll have to check it, man. But there's more proof that, look, July has been one of the most active months we have seen in a long time, and we still have 4 years until solar maximum, so clearly we're not in a grand solar minimum. Everything is more fun than talking about a virus or vaccines. I just want you to know that. And of course, the super hot heat in Italy is causing major wildfires. This is an evacuated area from the island of Sardinia. That's where sardines were invented. Amid wildfires which have been raging for days. So yeah, 118 degrees is hot. That's almost like Death Valley temperatures. I'm trying not to let life harden my heart, but I got to tell you, the last year and a half, having a lot of people come like, you're an idiot, you're going to die, you're evil, you're horrible. Like, it gets to you sometimes. Hey, happy birthday to the U.S. Army Medical Corps. And I'll say it again. The Army is cool, is always cool, and it does a great job in helping our civilization and America keep it together. Because, yeah, we are stronger together, man. The billionaires just get everybody else to fight amongst each other all the time. And then you got all the millionaires doing whatever they can to become billionaires. And then everybody under $1 million is like, I'm mad at my neighbor for dumbass shit. Jacqueline Whittle. Not everybody. You guys are awesome. Why north of White Rock fire? Oh, yeah, wildfires, man. And it's going to be worse. August is traditionally the hottest month. Yeah, I just think the celebrities like it when I put them in my videos, when I do make edited videos. But, you know, they're trying to be billionaires, so I guess you can't get to be a billionaire by contributing or making donations to YouTubers. I remember they look down on YouTubers. It's like nobody wants to be a YouTuber. Asterisk. I mean, a YouTuber might get invited to the White House, but you're not getting invited to like a Met Gala. You know? All right. You know what chicks dig? Meteor footage. I just lit a cigarette. Smoke if you got them. This video is long. It's like, we're now at 15 minutes. But yeah, we had a couple meteors over Texas. That's interesting. Asterisk. You got more crazy, crappy weather headed towards Europe and the United Kingdom. I think I saw something that like all of Europe was going to be in the orange, which is neat but dangerous. Did you watch the Loki show? Did you know that Miss Minutes, who is animated in the Loki show, is super attractive? I can say that because she's about my age, right? She's probably in her late 30s, though. But if they're in science or finance, you can't say women are super attractive. Or else I'd be like, Tracy's so attractive. It was I saying, China's top semiconductor company, SMIC, is up 20%, the daily limit in Shanghai trading on Tuesday. This is the flip side of a crackdown. And the flip side of a crackdown sounds like an innuendo. Did I mention that I had to start my fundraiser a day or two early because I was having money problems? Okay. But yeah, if you'd love to contribute, dude, I do videos like this almost every single day. And now this video is not done. I still got other stuff to cover. Astronomers have discovered the largest known comet, and it's about 1,000 times more massive than others. But like their grand solo minimum, it won't reportedly be here for 10 more years. So let's party. Yeah, I don't think we'll get to the roaring 20s till like 2023, though. 2024. Because we haven't really handled the last year and a half very well, have we? California disasters. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Another major heat wave in Leo season. Leo's fire. Weather. Another intense heat wave is expected to spread across much of the continental U.S. this week. And, you know, remember at the beginning of July when you had the ocean catch on fire and then the big volcano eruption in Russia, or where was that, Siberia? I don't remember. So we're on, you know, volcano advent calendar every single month. Will we see some type of U.S. West Coast volcano action? Maybe. Maybe all the celebrities are just trying to be Bitcoin billionaires, man. I don't know. And it's weird to see how much women are attracted to Bitcoin or crypto. But hey, sign of the times, I guess. Yeah, this is going to be a really bad wildfire season. That I'm pretty sure of. Viva Las Vegas flooding. Viva Las Vegas flooding. Viva Monsoon Utah flooding. Big water. Utah flooding. Yeah, this situation is going to get worse. Definitely. The fire and heat. And good news, Wonder Woman letting us know Batman has reappeared. When people are like, you are poor and you don't have a girlfriend, I'm like, are you comparing me to Jesus? Don't, because he's 1,000,000 times cooler than I am. And just to let you know, Janet Yellen, the head of the Fed or Treasury, I forget what she is now, she basically said that they're going to start cracking down on stablecoins, which Tether is. And so I said, look out for a 1 to 2 week signal. Although the astrology would suggest Bitcoin and the deaths would suggest Bitcoin is going to start going up again for the next 4 or 5 months. So what? Don't know crap. Regulators must act quickly on stablecoin regulation, the Treasury says. And remember, like China cracked down on it. Everybody's cracking down on it. The USA is the one that hasn't been cracking down on it. I think this will end up being a very important story. Binance and FTX have reduced their leverage max from 125 and 100 to just 20 times, which means you can only bet and borrow 20 times now compared to 100 times or 125. So that's interesting. France called for a EU-wide regulation body for crypto. All right, this is going to be like another 20-minute THORnews video. Here we watch that eruption. Brought to us by industrial engineer Henri Chiores. in Solar Demon, we see the shockwave. Wait, what? Solar Demon. All right, this will probably wrap up this video. I hope you have a fantastic week and we have a great August. And I hope I have a fantastic fundraiser. You guys take good care of me, so I do the best I can to give you guys really good information that isn't biased by politics or, selfish reasons. I want to save lives and get people towards working together and peace on earth, although that seems like a long shot these days. But if you'd like to donate, I love it when you guys send me letters and cards, even when angry people. I'm getting a lot of angry letters in the mail lately about me getting vaccinated, and I still think that is so cute. Oh, you took the time out to let me know you're angry and upset about me getting vaccinated. That's interesting. Anyway, I got PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patron, and I love you guys. There's no way I would keep doing this with all that comes with it. Someone was like, hey, don't worry, buddy, you'll get your rewards in heaven. And so there's that. And so I'm going to keep doing the best I can. And I'd appreciate it if you guys would contribute if you can. Like I said, if you're broke and having trouble paying your bills, by all means, take care of yourself, your family, your friends first. But if you got some left over for me, I'm doing the best I can to put smiles on your faces and keep you safe when I can. But thank you very much. Only got $627 left to raise. We got like 7.2 days left in this fundraiser. Yeehaw. But thank you. Then I was going to start bouncing bills and go into the red, and then I got scared. I had a panic attack for like 12 hours. And I don't usually get panic attacks. Never, almost. So that was weird. Anywho, thank you very much, D, Cephas, Pep, Nancy, Darlene, and even thank you, Ellie, for all your, before. And I don't know. I just don't understand why we can't disagree on things politely anymore. But that's the sign of the times. Okay, stay cool. Talk to y'all in the near future. I'll be working on that tether video, and I got band practice tomorrow night. I'm very excited about that. All right. Have a good night. God bless everyone.